We have another one we call simplification. Simplification of surds. Simplification of surds. This one simply means reduce this surd to what? To basic surd. Reduce this particular surd to what? Basic surd. Reduce this particular surd to basic surd. For example, you may have something like this. Somebody may say simplify the following. You have to simplify the following like this. Simplify the following. Maybe you have I will have, maybe I have 3, I have root 48 like this. Maybe here I will have B, I will have root 120 like this. Maybe here I will have -2, I have root what will I have now? Maybe I'll have root 6 like this. Yeah, root 6 like this. They said simplify the following. How do we simplify this? This simply means reduce this surd to what? Basic surd. Reduce this one to basic surd. Reduce this one to basic surd. That is meaning of simplifying what? The surd. All right, let's start with this one. We have solution like this. For us to simplify this, let me bring it down. I have this. They say simplify this surd. Okay, so I will ask myself the factors of 48. The factor of 48, that's the maximum, not just factor. The maximum factor of 48, that is a perfect square. The maximum factor of 48, that is a perfect square. So I will have something of this nature. So 48 now, the maximum factor of this, that is I have 16. So this simply means this. So the maximum factor of 48, that is a perfect square, is what? Is 16 like this. All right. So this simply means we have this. I'll have something of this nature. I have something of this nature. That is it, like this. Can you see that? All right. So what is the square root of 16? Square root of 16 is what? 4. So this will give me something like this. I have something of this nature like this. So I will now say 3 times 4 will give me what? 12. So this will give me, I will have this 12 root 3. I have simplified what? The surd. Can you see it? When you simplify this, you are going to get this 12 root 3. All right, so that's for number B. Number A. For number B, I have this roots 120 like this. So I will find the maximum factor of 120, that is what? A perfect square. The maximum factor of 120, that is a perfect square, I guess it's 4. 4 is the maximum factor of this, because this simply means it means 4 times what? 30. 4 times 30, that's it. 4 times 30. 4 is the maximum factor of this, that is a perfect square. Can you see it? All right. So this simply means, it means like this: 4 times what? Root 4 times root 30. Can you see it? And this will give us 4 times root 30. Can you see that? And that will give us, sorry, not 4, 2. Because you have found the square root of 4 is what? 2. So here is 2. So this will give us 2 root this. So if you were asked to simplify root 120, it's going to give us 2 root 30. So that is it. All right. Next one we have is number C, which is this one. I will solve it here. I have like this. I have this one. All right. So the maximum factor of 60, that is a perfect square, is 4. So we are going to have something of this nature. You have this. You have this 4 times what? You have 15. Just like this. Can you see that? All right. So this simply means minus 2 root. Okay, let me put this. Times, you have root 4 times root 15, like this. So this will give us minus 2 times root 4 is 2. So you have like this. Then you have root 15. Minus 2 times 2 will give us minus 4. So this will give us minus 4 root 15, like this. So that is it. Can you see that? All right. Look at the answer to this. I hope it's clear. Look at it here. The way I solved it. This one is for A, for B, and for C. So that's how to simplify surds. All right. You can also be asked to express simplified surd as a single surd. You can also be asked to express simplified surd as a single surd. For example, we have something of this nature. You know, this is a simplified surd, but here they want you to make it to become what? A single surd. Single surd simply means they want every part of this to be what? Irrational. That means everything should be inside this root. They don't want this kind of part of this surd. You have to convert everything to be inside root for you to have something of this nature. That's what they want to see. All right. So you may be asked to convert this kind of surd to what? A single surd. If you are asked something like that, what do you do? For example, if you are asked to convert this kind of surd to a single surd, what do we do? It means that, first of all, you write this one. You have this. This one will cross over here. And when it crosses here, before it to cross, you have to make it what? Raised to power 2. We have 3 here. It should be 3 raised to power 2. That will give us what? 9. It will give us what? 9. Before you cross it here, make it to be raised to power 2. So you have 9. It should become like this. You have something of this nature. Can you see that? So before what you have here will come inside root again, you have to make it raised to power 2. So you have something of this nature. So opening this, you are going to have 7 times 9. Can you see that? All right, 7 times 9, and this will give us what? You have root 63. So now you have converted this to what? Single surd. All right, let's have this one. Maybe you have something of this nature. I want to convert. Maybe I have 4 root 2, like this. They said convert this surd to what? Single surd. Convert it to single surd. Just like I said, this will come here, but it has to be raised to power 2. Not these two. Okay, let me change this now so that you won't be confused. Let's say 3. You have to say this one raised to power 2 before it will be converted to this. All right, so you have this, which is this one, times, when this is raised to power 2, it means 4 times 4. That will give us what? 16. 4 times 4, that will give us what? 16. So you have something of this nature. Can you see it? All right. So this, opening this, you are going to have 3 times what? 16, like this. And when you multiply this, what are you going to get? You are going to get what? 48. So it means that when you convert 4 root 3 to single surd, you are going to get what? Root 48. So that is how this can be converted to what? Single surd. In objectives, especially in waec, even in JAMB, they may say convert this to what? Single surd. Look at how it can be what? Converted.